just to respond to some of the comments that we've seen, I think Hayward's awfully important, right? I think, shifting him to that second unit, he becomes one of the primary scorers and facilitators. And we've seen him. Like, he had that 26-point game against Philly in that victory, I don't know, last week or right before the All-Star break. He's had some big games against Minnesota. So we've seen what he can do. But, man, he's only good for and I know he's trending in the right direction slowly when you look at the monthly averages. But at this point, I expected him to be much better. And I still think that this team needs him, right? We need him with all these young guys still sorting out their roles. I just thought Hayward would be a little bit more consistent. And I guess I'm underestimating the impact mentally that injury took on him. And I guess my expectations weren't fair. But, man, he's been tough. He's been tough.
Right. But see, the reason why I kind of give Hayward a pass, and I'm kind of like, hey, it is what it is. Whatever you get out of him, is because you could clearly see that mentally the injury is something that he's having a hard time overcoming and dealing with, and it was such a horrific injury, and I understand that portion of it. But when I look at Hayward, I think, if he plays well, he's just a bonus. You look at this team minus Hayward, or just whatever you get from Hayward, him kind of being like the dressing on the salad. Yeah. Or the icing on the cake, whatever you want to call it. When you look at this team, the bigger issues are, in my opinion, what are these guys' roles? Like, Jaylen Brown, what's his role? And in his mind, he thinks his role is bigger than what it is. And Brad doesn't know how to handle that. He doesn't know how to cultivate those egos. He doesn't know how to cultivate Terry Rozier's egos. Kyrie Irving's frustration. I mean, Kyrie's speaking out because he's frustrated, because he probably felt like a lot of us that, hey, this team was going to be better. And now he probably walks into a team of like, hey, we did it without you. We kind of really don't need you. Why am I not playing more? So I think when you look at this team moving forward, and you got to stop, I put a huge portion of the blame on the coach, because the coach in basketball has to cultivate egos. It's about the players on the floor, but it's about making sure that those players on the floor, those egos are in check. And Brad just hasn't been able to do that.